Once upon a time, there used to be a serene and peace-loving village among the high and pointed hills. In that village, there lived a farmer boy named Danny. Danny was very kind-hearted, however, his life was filled with boundless miseries and troubles. Danny was very troubled and sad in his life, and the reason for his trouble and sadness was none other than his own mind. Danny suffered from severe anxiety, and a disturbed mind. He often found himself overwhelmed by negative thoughts and emotions, and it seemed as though there was no escape from the turmoil within him, despite seeking help from various therapists and doctors. Danny continued to struggle with his inner demons. One day, he decided to take matters into his own hands and began exploring different techniques and practices that could help him calm his disturbed mind, to soothe his uneasy mind. Danny tried to his best to do whatever he could to calm his mind, but he failed thoroughly. Danny's mind used to remain concerned and disturbed mostly about the things that never happened. Many useless things and thoughts kept running in his mind all the time, which used to bother him day and night. Like if someone used to say any bad words to him, then he used to think about the same whole day and night. He would continually think, why that man said this to me? How dare he say that to me? Don't know how many storms of negative thoughts were going on inside his mind. This created a lot of fuss in his life. Now Danny was so consumed by his worries that he could not focus on anything else in his life one day. When Danny was working in his fields, he saw some people laughing loudly in the nearby fields. Danny was contemplating why these people were laughing so loudly. How can these people be so happy? Do they don't have any problems, sadness, or sufferings in their lives? What's the secret of their happiness in their life, seeing those happy people? Danny got a little bit jealous of them having being troubled and restless by the tempest of the negative thoughts roaming inside his disturbed mind. Danny went to a wise, respectful, and experienced man who used to reside in a nearby village. When Danny approached the master for seeking his guidance and support, he saw the wise man in deep meditation. At first, Danny bowed in reverence before him and sat down calmly and began to wait for the master to open his eyes. When the master opened his pious eyes, he saw a troubled boy sitting before him. The master asked Danny, "What problem do you have, my son?" On this, Danny replied to the master by saying that, "Master, I am unable to live peacefully because of my disturbed and restless mind. Wherever I see only negativity, disappointment, jealousy, and sadness. My mind is filled with many unnecessary and meaningless thoughts that are not ready to extinguish. Now little things have started to irritate me. Master, I get angry very quickly, even on small things because of my restless mind, because of which now I don't get along with anyone, not even my family members hearing all this." The master remained very calm and smiled gently and said, "Danny, the root cause of all the troubles, sufferings, and gloominess is your restless and disturbed mind. It is creating many problems in your life, and due to which you are not able to concentrate on your important tasks." The master further said, "Danny, my child, it is good for you that you have found out the root cause of your problems in your life very soon, because in this world, there are thousands of people who are struggling with the problems of life without knowing the root cause of their problems and sufferings. So I am about to tell you 3 best ways through which you can calm and relax your disturbed mind. All you need to do is just to listen all these 3 invaluable lessons from my mouth. Danny, my child, the first way out of the 3 best ways is kick out all the worrying and troubling thoughts that really don't matter. They are consuming and sucking your whole positive energy, which you can use to transform your life from an ordinary person to an extraordinary person. Danny, my child, if you really want to live a stress-free life, then throw away all negative thoughts and the thoughts which make you restless, worried, and embitter your cordial relationships with others. These painful and negative thoughts will do nothing but destroy the peace of your mind. And as it's known in the whole universe that peace of mind is most precious and invaluable thing. If you are a human being, so release the unnecessary, indispensable burden which creates unhealthy environment and that weighs you down. Danny, my child, one more important thing. Never compare yourself with anyone, because as you are the best version of yourself. Comparing ourselves with others also hurts us a lot. After this, the master begins to impart the second invaluable lesson to the troubled Danny. He says, "Danny, my child, always keep your mind under your control." He further says, "Danny, always keep in mind that when a person cannot control his mind, he becomes his own worst enemy." Danny, the human mind is the most lethal weapon in this universe, so learn to use it properly and appropriately. If you control it, then it becomes your best and biggest friend and will serve you as a good devotee. And if it controls you, then it becomes your biggest enemy. Thereafter, it hurts you so big and deep that it pushes you into the depths of despair in your life. And then you do not need any other enemy in this whole world. Our mind is like an unbridled horse which always wanders here and there without having a certain and specific purpose. If you don't bring it under your control, then it will surely take you under its control, and then you will have to go wherever it will take you. Third lesson. Danny, to keep your mind like horse under control, you must do meditation. Danny, meditation is the best method of controlling our unruly mind. Since ancient times, people who are troubled by life's troubles used to take the help of meditation to get relief from all those troubles. Meditation not only reduces the number of unnecessary thoughts coming to our mind, but it also provides peace to our mind. Meditation brings many positive changes within us. It brings about a profound change in the way we look at things. Danny, the goal of meditation is not to control your unnecessary and meaningless thoughts. It's to stop letting them control you. The thing about meditation is, you become more and more. You, Danny. My son, meditation is like giving a hug to ourselves, getting in touch with that awesome reality in us. While meditating, we feel a deep sense of intimacy with God, a love that is inexplicable. Meditation is not just for relaxation. Its primary purpose is to develop the capacity to respond skillfully and gracefully to life's difficulties, as well as its choice. Meditation has only one meaning, and that is going beyond the mind, and becoming a witness in your witnessing is the miracle, the whole mystery of life. Danny, with the help of meditation, you will be able to bring your unruly mind under your control, and when your mind is in control, then everything in your life will automatically come under your control. Danny, there are many benefits of doing meditation regularly. I would like to impart you some of the important out of them. Number 1, meditation reduces stress and anxiety. Meditation has been shown to lower levels of cortisol, the hormone associated with stress in the body. It can also reduce symptoms of anxiety disorders by helping individuals develop a sense of calm and relaxation. Second benefit, meditation improves focus and concentration. Regular meditation practice can improve focus, attention, and concentration. It also helps individuals train their minds to stay present and focused on the task at hand. Meditation puts our mind at the center and keep it stable and don't let it wander here and there. Purposelessly, it increases self-awareness. Meditation can help individuals become more aware of their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. This can lead to greater self-awareness and a better understanding of one's own needs and desires. Danny, meditation enhances emotional well-being. Meditation can improve emotional regulation and reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. It can also increase feelings of happiness and well-being, because of which you may live a happy and purposeful life. Daily meditation is the antidote to worries, stress, and non-stop thinking, which disturb our utmost focus and tranquility and waste mental energy. After saying and imparting 2 best benefits of meditation, the Master says to Danny, "My child, I hope that you have got answers to all your questions and problems, and from today onwards you will never get disturbed by any problem in your life." On this, Danny says, "Yes, Master, I have found a solution to all my problems. Now I know why my mind used to get worried over small things, why I used to look for my happiness in this world outside me, whereas it was within me." Having said all this to the Master, Danny got up and bowed respectfully before the Master for guiding him with his deep and profound wisdom and knowledge. Danny returned from there with a happy and cheerful mind and heart. After a few months, the people of the village began to notice a big change in Danny's behavior and outlook. They noticed that the Danny who used to remain concerned, disturbed, and worried most of the time is no more unhappy. And disturbed, he has started living a meaningful and happy life just by changing the way of thinking and his outlook, and by finding out the reason behind his disturbed and unhappy mind. Thank you for joining me on this journey of embracing simplicity and finding the true essence of life. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more thought-provoking content. And please share to one person you love the most. In last, I just want you to say, climb higher, aim higher with a Bodhi aspire.